net neutrality being repealed and some other stuff about YouTube. I mean, it ain't the end of the world yet because like they still gotta like get through Congress, and that's gonna not be as easy.
Yeah, I got faith in that.
I mean, after what people have been seeing and the proof of how PewDiePie is a true asshole, no one's gonna give two fucks about trying to let this pass.
Did anyone ever think he was not?
We lit. We got 7 viewers already. Shit, y'all hit that like button. Thank everybody for stopping by.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got 0. I'm gonna hate putting this up. And plus,
what are you guys streaming on, by the way?
Yeah.
On the tube?
Cause that's where my audience is.
They don't deserve you guys. Come over to the Twitch.
Dude, do you know how many times I try to get people to like watch me on Twitch and try to get away from YouTube? It's completely impossible unless I have like the type of amount of people that you have.
And just put a post. Like start on Twitch. You gotta give them like a 180. You gotta be like, here, hey guys. Oh, what's this? What's this Twitch link? And then just post that in your chat, and then everyone will be like, oh, this is Twitch. Oh, I should be here more often.
Yeah, Twitch is a lot more better than freaking YouTube.
I want to get that discussion tab, man. You gotta have 10K to get it, but
yeah,
I've seen some people not have 10K and have it. Like they've had like, I saw somebody with like 3K. Unless I'm tripping, but I swear I thought I saw somebody with 3K and somebody with 5K have it. So
well, how much do you have, Tenacious?
I'm at like 6.7 thousand.
Yeah, you should have been had it if that's
almost
the case.
6.8.
Man, I don't even like.
I think they give it to people who are whitelisted and like to suck on YouTube cock. That's my opinion.
Well, that's what yeah, like I mean they got Twitch perks that are like that too, but you know I really don't think you're talking about that thing where like people will like vote on what you want to make next or something, or like you post a poll basically.
I mean you can do that.
Feel like I don't know all that stuff is like pretty you know.
YouTube's just retarded.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters, well, unless you're trying to go for that like I don't know, man. I feel like with you could easily just do like something like that on Twitter, and it's not even really a poll. It's just like, hey, leave me a comment. What do you want to see next? And then you do it that way.
It would just help me a lot because YouTube is literally my biggest platform, like where all of my followers are. Like that's my only spot, so it would help me a ton because I don't like my followers are all in one spot at the moment. Either way, I could still build up my Twitter too. In the meantime.
Yeah. Well, I think like thanks, Navi, the host. I think what you got to do is like you plug your other pages on all your like for instance if YouTube's your biggest. Whenever you release something else, put a big honking like in the credits of your video. Oh shit! Thanks, Sky Fan.
Follow me on Twitter.
yeah. Put links to like your Twitter, like and then just actually write like when I'm not here, I'm there. So if you want to check out more of my stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people actually do that, like add like Twitter and Patreon or whatever at like at the end of the video. That's what I'm gonna start doing when I actually can get a decent animation out.
In the beginning when you do like your I want to start doing this. When you make like a title card for your stuff, just have like all it would take, you could put like just your name, and then like next to like all like the Twitter, the Instagram icons and all that, and then like they'll just I don't know, on a subconscious level people will be like, oh wait, I'll type in their name on these, and then they'll find you that way.
I usually do that and just put a link like in the comments and shit, and it actually has been helping a little bit because when I dropped the last little Pokemon video and shit,
which is great, by the way. Check that out.
Thank you. Yeah, when I dropped that, I got a little bit of followers. So.
Yeah.
I should be.
I mean, it's the same with
soon too. That's what I'm streaming, working on and shit. But what were you gonna say?
I think now I was just gonna say like if there's anything the you guys are sure you're cool with me calling you Tostitos. You find that the least bit derogatory. That's a brand of like a salsa, right?
I love salsa.
Yeah, I mean yeah, me too.
So
But I just want to make sure everyone's cool with that.
I have no idea what the fuck to draw anymore.
But like yeah, if there's anything the Tostitos have taught me, it's like just keep doing stuff, and you know, people will find you. Actually, wait, can you guys hear the music? I got like. Try to pitch that up a bit because I said I was gonna share some cool music, and I've been obsessed with this for the past couple of hours. The Mother Force soundtrack. It's quite good.
Oops.
That's my big like everyone give this a listen. So nice. Oh wait, dude, Tenacious. I saw you did a stream of like when did you do that? You did a stream of you were doing the Monster Hunter World beta.
Oh yeah.
That looks cool as shit, man. I actually can't even believe that I never knew that they were gonna have a release on PC. We're getting that.
Yeah, I might try that out.
Dude, yeah.
I'm gonna have it on PlayStation, but dead ass, I'll get that shit on PC too. Cause like,
Dude,
I'm about
please.
to get a like a desktop computer probably around tax time and shit. So
Oh, sweet, man. Yeah.
I love Monster
Dude,
Hunter.
yeah,
I've been playing it since like the first one. Like since the first game.
Yeah, man. It's so crazy. Yeah, you're like you're a true Monster Hunter like what do you call that? Like
Fan.
an originator.
But I'm kind of mad that I haven't done like a legit Monster Hunter animation. I need to just do one. I'm kind of waiting for the game to come out though. But the beta.
Yeah, since you said it's coming out on PC, I'm definitely gonna try that out because I remember my brother
I had no
played
idea
it.
it was coming out.
I thought that was only like gonna be like a exclusive on like the
Is it for all the consoles
console.
too? Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. But I really don't think that's nice because like I thought that was like supposed to be Nintendo's Prime thingy.
Yeah, because for a while weren't like Tenacious, do you know, like weren't like the main series games coming out like since 3 they were coming out via like Nintendo DS, 3DS.
Yeah, I mean it started out on PlayStation 2 and then it went to PSP and then it went to 3DS.
Okay.
No wait. It went
Yeah,
to
and it was like
3DS
exclusively on
and
3DS, right?
Wii.
For all.
It went to 3DS and the Wii.
Oh, okay.
Or the
Oh,
Wii U.
interesting. The
Yeah,
Wii?
on the Wii. One of those. The Wii U, I think. I think it's the Wii.
Okay.
I think I need to be on my computer more and start drawing on paper.
Good night. Yeah, I'm trying
Good
to get
thing
my
my-
camera to come up on OBS, but what the fuck? It's not working.
I almost feel the opposite, Marvin. I feel like I need to be given the traditional more attention. We should switch off. You do more computer stuff. I'll get out a sketchbook. Try to.
That's if you can not disappoint your fans while doing it.
Bro, I've been doing some of everything. Oh, there I am. There we go. Why am I that color? Yo, if y'all look at my stream right now, I look crazy. Like in the video. Do you see this shit?
Hang on.
It's showing it. Oh my god.
I have to get over to your stuff. My stream is dead. Like always.
That actually looks kind of cool, man.
It does, dude. I'm trying to figure out how it got like that, though.
No, keep it like that.
Let's see if you're
Like,
live.
on green feed.
That shit shit looks crazy. Hold up. It looks cool, but I want people to be able to distinguish my human body. Hold on, maybe I have to turn it off.
Someone in your comment
If you
section
bring back
just
the
said
insect
cool.
live, that'll probably be my main. That was like the only weapon from before that like I started using like pretty much for everything.
You said what?
That made me remotely useful to my team rather.
What weapon?
The Glaive, from Monster Hunter
the
4 Ultimate, the
insect
insect Glaive.
Yeah.
That shit was cool because like each one you upgraded to got like a different bug shield, like bug buddy.
Oh, there we go. I got it.
The thing was really fun to use.
All I gotta do is hit 100 more subs and I'll be at 2K.
Rival Calum, yes. New overlay that needs a lot of work.
What this channel needs is a revive. And it's not as easy, especially with this place being dead.
Bro,
YouTube's retarded.
Stay positive.
Keep telling me that you have one person watching.
I agree.
That's all you can do. You know what I'm saying? That's all you can do. Like, what else you gonna do?
Yeah.
That's what I tell myself. What else am I gonna do? Every time that I feel like shit, and then I just keep doing what I'm doing.
I always had to start subscribing to like it could always be worse. So
Yeah, count your
glad
blessings.
that it's not as bad as it could be. Was it? What did you say? Monster Hunter World and Knuckles. That's the title. My panties will drop. Thanks for hanging out, Crayons.
I really like
Good luck on your
the
finals.
for Monster Hunter World. That shit
Yeah,
was
no,
really
dude, that video. That I was like, no matter what happens, I'm stopping everything the moment this comes out to buy it. I'm getting it.
I'm probably gonna stream it.
You watched the
Yeah.
stream, Matt, or you saw it afterwards? Because I know I left it up and shit.
Nigga, it looked like
No, I
was
actually
hunting you
saw
down.
it today. Like I was on your channel and I was watching it. I had it on while I was working. You were like it was so. I loved the character creation, and then like it went right into like you were like going into this cave and this giant like wyvern came out and was like digging tunnels and you were fighting it.
Oh yeah.
And it looks great. Like
Yeah. And I'm surprised it actually. I was streaming it from my PS4 and it actually
it was a good feed.
It was running pretty good. I've had problems with it in the past, with like getting it really blurry, but I don't know. Like I've been having good runs the last couple times that I've been streaming. Shout out to my new subscriber, whoever just subscribed. I can't see it, but thank you.
Can't see it, but I know you're there. I want to
Make sure y'all go subscribe. If y'all aren't already subscribed, go subscribe to
what are they on?
my boy Matty Buritto and my boy Marvin Animation.
How's it hanging?
Yeah.
Pine Monk, yeah, we definitely have to try doing that.
Thank you, Lazy Me. They said I hope I reach 1 million subscribers. Shit, me too. One day.
Brad.
Yeah, if YouTube actually has common sense.
Yeah, today I had to go back in my video. Make sure y'all go in your video library and you make sure that they're not demonetizing your videos, because they've been demonetizing a lot of my shit. So, you know, you can request
Have they?
for a review.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, go and check all your videos, even in like, you know, I got like, I think like 200 something videos or 100 something videos. So
You
I
gotta
go back
load it
and
in the
look,
archive.
but they were cutting the ones that were the big ones. You know what I'm saying? The ones that might get 1,000 views a day or something.
Yeah.
So, like,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you just
they were going
request-
for like your most successful content.
Yeah.
Like,
but if you just request them for review, sometimes they give you the monetization back. Like,
If
yeah,
you can
no,
make
because, like,
1,000
then
views in 7
they're forced
days.
To, like, yeah, they're gonna look over it with human eyes and be like, okay, this isn't really bad at all.
yeah.
Like,
I don't know if they do for real or not, but I do know that they did it. They demonetized Pokemon Black Part 3.1 the second that I hit the upload button, and then I requested it for review, and they
were able to take it out.
Yeah, they gave
it back rather.
Yeah, they gave it back. So
okay, good.
They do it sometimes.
Yeah. I'm
glad
sure
you go check, because if you don't check, that's money you're losing out on views. Like, because they'll do it on the sneak, they won't send you anything.
Oh God, I know. Yeah.
I think that's very corrupt, but YouTube is corrupt, and that's the sad part, that no one else really knows that.
I think it's a mixture of that and just like they don't have enough people there that are like, you know, I feel like a lot of their employees are just like, just go with the flow. Like, are you okay? This is the new meta. This is where we're at. Whatever. Like, don't really care who's getting like affected or not.
I mean, I gave up on the money dream of this pitiful ass like corrupt site.
I think it's just like a different time now. Like you shouldn't. Like I don't know. The only positive I can wring out from it is that you shouldn't worry about making stuff that's within like YouTube guidelines, because the only way to make, you know, money off of it now is to basically be like the next like Rice Gum or Jake Paul or
yeah, and it's stupid.
Like, you know, who make a living off of it. Even that's got like, I'm not even sure if people like who do creative stuff would want that kind of lifestyle. It's just like it's almost like you make stuff just for the sake of it.
And it's very destructive. I really like think I want to vomit every time my little siblings look at him. I really want to fucking vomit. The guy's not funny. He's not relatable, and if he is, he's a piece of shit.
Oh my God. Damn.
I think it's just like
he gets
you know,
no fucks from me because he's a freaking Hollywood jackass.
I can't say anything because I don't watch the guy.
I don't know either, but from like the little I have seen, I feel like it's, you know, it's one of those things where I'm almost like all these people you see, I'm sure they're like it's you know, it's a job.
Yeah.
Like, and you know, I can give them credit, like they're definitely hardworking. Like, you have to have like the psychological tolerance to just shell out like the, you know, the junk that you do. Yeah, the quote unquote content.
Shit, that's kind of how it is being a videographer. That shit can be tough sometimes.
No, dude, yeah, like, Jason, in your case, like, I can't even imagine the kind of, like, you know, it definitely, I mean, the stuff you're doing is, like, you know, it's awesome, and but then, like, it's like at the end of, you know, as with anything, like, there's a lot of, like, stress and, you know, like,
it's like, what are you gonna do?
occupational bullshit that you gotta put up with. Especially since, like, you're your own, like, company, basically. You gotta, like, manage, like, the clients and learn to work with them, regardless of, like, what, like, whether they're good or not to work with.
Right. Got that right.
Because, like, I mean, you've had, like, horror stories about, like, guys, like commissioners screwing you over, and, like, that's a, like, always a tough spot to be in.
Yeah. Definitely hate it when that happens, but I try to make changes to my business so that I don't have to deal with that as much.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. But really mainly just like charging more and not like making sure people know beforehand that I'm not doing like let's say if I say a payment that I want, just let them know beforehand before we even link up that like I need that payment in full. Like I'm not trying to do half and half or a payment plan or this or that. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Some people will try you, like they already know that you wanted the amount that we discussed, but you know people will try you because that's just
Try
how
to be
people
sneaky.
are. Yeah, that's just how people are. Like this is real life, but
Yeah.
you know you just have to make sure you tell people exactly like how you work. You have to communicate like 100% with people.
and no funny stuff.
so that they
I,
can't.
I want to get my full payment in full. You understand me? Or yeah,
So
you
they
get no deal.
try to bullshit.
Yeah, yeah. I think it also, you know, that's also a good like a testament with like you know, just like communication stuff. You know, like knowing how to communicate with the people you're working with. You know, coming to an agreement, stuff like that.
I just got a commission from this chick on Twitter and shit, Five-ish. And
Sweet.
when I was talking to her, she sent me like this web page or whatever, but it was nice because it had like a list of, you know, all her prices and stuff right there. And
Oh,
then,
cool.
And then like her strengths and weaknesses and just shit that she likes to draw and shit. So, cause like that gives you pretty much everything you need right there. You know what I'm saying? Instead of all.
Yeah, that's
talking
interesting.
back
Like
and
she
forth.
puts like her like what do you mean by strengths and weaknesses? It's like a
I guess
character
like
stat chart.
yeah, like like your personalized stat chart, just saying like the strengths on what they might like to draw, that you know what you might like to draw and stuff. That way, when you're commissioning somebody, like as the person getting the commission, you see, okay, maybe this person wouldn't like to draw this, or they wouldn't like to create that. They like to create this, so that gives you as the commissioner a better understanding
Open.
of who you're working with. You know what I'm saying? And
Very
that
nice.
matters. That
Boom.
really matters because better products come out when the artist that you're buying the product from enjoys what they're doing.
No, that's true. Yeah, it's like because I feel like you know, like normally when you commission somebody, you're commissioned because you like their stuff, so you'd want to commission something that you know you'd like to see drawn in like their their style, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, but this is kind of
necessarily their style, but just something that like it look good with like what they do. Because you know, it's like you wouldn't commission like I don't know like someone who draws like realistic like portraits, right? You wouldn't commission them to draw like cheap art or something.
Right.
Yeah.
No, but trust me, there's people that would try.
Yeah, they just don't know. It's like, but it's like, so yeah, that's why it's good. It would be good to have that, you know. I think.
And it kind of cuts out on all the chit chat. Like I don't.
Yeah, man.
I'm
Like
not trying
Quirble
to
just
be...
subscribed to you, by the way, Tenacious.
Say what?
Our boy Quirble on our Twitch chat just subscribed to you.
Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, I was reading the chat in my chat a little bit ago, and somebody said they were watching both of our streams. At the same time, somehow.
One in one ear and the other one in the other.
Somebody said they got dreadlocks yesterday. Hell yeah. Dreads are dope. I love having dreads.
That hurt?
Sometimes I wanna cut 'em.
Thanks for hanging out, Pine Monk. Rival, remember coming home from the middle of school and going on Newgrounds to watch Bowser's Kingdom? I remember coming home from school and playing the Dead or Alive strip game on Newgrounds.
I'm drawing on the wrong layer.
Those were the.
Oh, yeah,
one
speaking
of
of-
many things you can find on this.
Speaking of nostalgia,
day.
Crazy Boris, one of my favorite animators, he brought back
Yeah.
one of like his original characters, Cactuar and Tomberry, for like PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds parody.
Oh yeah, he
You-
used like his was it like Cactuar and Tonberry characters in PlayerUnknown? He made profiles of them or a cartoon about them in there.
Yeah, but these were his original characters he worked with since the beginning, and I remember watching. He's actually
I remember him.
him doing those characters was like one of my biggest inspirations to getting into doing animation.
What's his name?
Crazy Boris.
Right. Does he still go by that now, or?
Yeah, he still does.
Okay.
Guys, I saw this really funny ass Breath of the Wild animation like yesterday. I gotta send it to you guys.
Was
Okay.
that the one that Red Minus did, or?
Let me check real quick.
I like how this turned out.
Should be
Did,
on
like what's the fish guy's name?
What?
The fish dude.
Starts with the S, right?
Yeah, like he wanted to say like Scion.
Siren or something.
What are you talking about?
I've been playing that game like fucking crazy because I just
That'd be addicting
bought
game.
the DLC and I got Master Mode, so I've been beating the game
shit.
on Master Mode.
Oh, you unlocked Master Mode?
Yeah, I bought the DLC. It was $20, and
Oh, cool.
you get Master
Oh, you get a
Mode.
new difficulty on it?
Yeah.
Play through the main campaign?
Yeah, I almost beat that shit. I gotta beat one more Divine Beast because there's 4.
Oh, shit.
And I beat 3. That shit's
How
so
long
fun.
would you say like a replay of it? How long do you think it takes you to beat the game?
The first time I beat it, it took me like a week or 2, I think. But I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But the second playthrough, I've only been playing through it like 3 or 4 days. And
You're like,
I could beat that shit tonight probably if I wanted to. Because after I beat that last Divine Beast, I already got the Master Sword too. So like, I could just go fuck Ganon up if I wanted to.
Yeah, you just gotta get that new DLC they just announced on the Game Awards.
I got that shit, bro. Because when you
Like, how is it?
It's dope. Because I mean, you got Trials.
it's not Trials of the Swords, is it?
He gave Link a bike.
Yeah, I didn't get the bike yet. I think I gotta beat.
People have been making
Get a
memes
bike.
about that.
You can get a fucking motorcycle, bro. That shit's fire.
What are you, Cloud?
I don't know why they did it, but it's hilarious because people are now making memes about it.
With Link on a bike.
Yeah, and how like the horses misses him by like showing tears.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
I plan on doing I want to do an acrylic painting of Link and like his face, just like a portrait shot, probably, and do
Nice.
Zelda too.
You know what I'm trying to do now?
What?
What's that?
I'm trying to like, you know how like anime does like that slow motion? Like slow before it goes and charges fast, like they ease in very slowly and then they charge in out.
They ease in really slowly and they charge it. I think I know what you're talking about. Is that usually for like fight scenes or?
Yeah, like when someone like is about to punch, but it does it like half slowly, like but then it goes quick and hits the guy.
Okay, yeah.
Like I've been seeing people like Japanese people doing like showing their projects and stuff on Twitter, and I just got so mad at looking at it because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just try now doing it, but with like a kid getting smashed by a big kitten.
I like those really detailed, rough drawn animations people post on Twitter. Like that shit.
Yeah,
Those shits
that's
be
what I'm
so
talking
good.
about.
Those shits be getting me pumped. I'd be like, yeah, I'm about to make some shit. Like, that shit look crazy. I'd be wanting to create
man, those
something
are
like
fucking tight.
amazing.
And those are just like those are works in progress.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
Some
about.
of them, like,
you follow some people like that.
finished. There's this I'm thinking of not with like traditional like hand drawn animations. Actually, like this Korean like 3D like artist I've like been following. But I think he works what do you call it? Like particle effects or like particle impact effects.
Okay.
So like I would be watching that and like trying to there's what I hate is that you can't extract GIFs off of Twitter. You can only just watch them over and over again.
You can't extract them. I had to actually go to a site to extract them and for like ref.
Oh really? Because I would love to do that just to flip through them frame by frame and study them.
Yeah, I can actually get you a link on something
Use a
that you
plugin
can
for
use.
that?
It's an online browser that I use to like download the
shit.
GIFs. Let me just see if I can find it. Someone just actually did come up and watch my stream. Yep, with Tenacious and Matt B.
Yeah, bro, y'all can you know what I'm saying? Y'all can plug your shit on the chat of my video, of my stream, Marvin.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Like plug your channel on my chat so people will follow you, they'll subscribe and shit. Yeah.
Plug.
All my
I'm sorry, what do you
subscribers-
say, Tenacious?
No, I'm saying, bro.
Said
like,
plug
yeah,
yourself.
just
Introduce
post
yourself.
your channel on my stream in the chat.
So they can come and see mine?
Yeah, so they can subscribe to you and
Okay, hold on 1 second. Damn it! I just left thing
Yeah,
again, but
just tell me whenever you do.
hold on, I'm doing it now.
Okay.
Okay, you're still live.
There we go.
All right, I'm gonna text it in now. Let them know.
Dawson,
Okay, it says
how was
Oats
your
removes.
noodles? Is that a
It says
restaurant or is that like a top ramen kind of like?
Tenacious.
Yo.
Tenacious. It just said that I can't put it in because it says Oops, remove any web address and try again.
Oh, I got it. I'll do it.
Yeah, please, before I like literally get a lawyer and sue the shit out of YouTube for pissing me off.
Marvin be getting so bad.
Sky fan Bokuno here where All Might fought no move. Oh, is that? Yeah, I think did that fight implement the camera effect Mark was talking about?
Hold on, what do you say?
That animation framing like slash camera work you were referencing. Where
Yeah,
it's,
that
like,
they be doing on like
you said
that they be doing on Twitter.
Out really fast. While
That, but also the way they just do it in general. If I can just get to my fucking homepage. Forgot what was his name. I know I'm following him. I know that he's one of them. I follow a lot of stupid shit.
you do, man.
People look at my following and then they say like, "Wow, I thought he was an angel, but this guy's going to hell." I can't find the guy who was like that I followed.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I can't find him. I mean, I did follow him, but I don't know. I must have unfollowed or something.
What was everyone's on the since like chat and on the subject of like web games, Newgrounds type stuff?
Benchmarks.
Go to your Newgrounds / congregate.com minigame that you'd play while in the school labs when you're supposed to be doing work. You
Oh,
guys,
I'm about to text it to you.
That's a good question.
Man, I'm gonna text you the
I can't
site.
remember the names of like half the ones. Oh yo, what's up, Marvin?
I'm gonna text you the thing so you can convert the gifs.
Shit.
Okay, I send it to Discord. Do you see it?
I see it. Thank you.
Yep.
Man, I'm gonna...
Yeah, you have to take the URL of that thing. So if I could actually, can any of you guys like give me a link to any of the Korean animations?
Yeah, let me pull up on Twitter and see here, because if I scroll, I retweeted some of this guy's stuff just because I remembered. I was like, I need to remember who this guy is.
Yeah, just send me the link so I can show you how to like convert it.
Wait, I'll show this guy in I'll link in the chat too, because this guy makes really big. Let me view my profile, you stupid tweeter.
Leader.
Okay, profile. There we go. It's glitching on me, man.
Tenacious, you didn't even tell them about the thing I just did.
What are you talking about?
About telling people to look at my stream, or like whatever he said about me putting my
No, we said
link
for
in.
you to like, because he's streaming both of us on like his stream. Like you can literally just plug yourself right now.
Yeah, I just posted it in the chat. I posted your channel, your live stream.
Hold on, let me find
Okay.
Yeah, I did that like 4 minutes ago.
I don't know why I always do this, but I always look at my stream for some weird reason, just to see because funny shit can just happen on streams.
No, I'm looking at my stream on my phone, just making sure it's like running right. You know?
Yeah. But Matt.
Learn to fly, man.
Matt, I'm still waiting for you to show me the thing.
Learn to fly. Wow, a lot of you guys play Learn to Fly. I've not
Matt.
heard of that. Did you guys play Learn to Fly?
No, I don't even know what that is.
No,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen a lot of people and laughing my ass off when they play Getting Over It.
I remember I used to play this game where you're like this little stick man. Like he had a round head with like a cross in the middle of the face, and he's like.
Oh yeah, Madness.
Yeah.
Madness.
I used to play
Yeah.
and I used to play.
Oh whoa.
I love Thing Thing. Thing Thing was my most favorite.
Like 2-player, because you know me and my friend Tim, who voices Sharon in Pokemon Blacker. When we were in high
Cool.
school, we used to play fucking all types of shit. Like even little 2-player games on the browser and stuff. I don't really remember most of them though.
I remember a lot of games that I used to play. So, since the sites are down, it's now like none but a blurry memory.
Wait, since the site's down? Oh, like the sites used to play on, you're saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the only ones I remember is Thing Thing, and mostly that was it. Thing Thing was my most favorite one.
Y'all remember funnyjunk.com?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was what I was on in middle school. I was on that shit faithfully.
I remember we'd be on E-Bombs World too. That's where I got a lot of like, like a majority like the. I remember when when my friends introduced me to the GI Joe PSAs. That was a massive it's like epiphany and like wow this is really funny. Pikachu, are you referring to Sonic 2 and 3 on Newgrounds?
Newgrounds was always that shit.
Oh man, it's so good. All right, here I found the guy. This is the guy. I linked it in the chat, y'all. Like if you want to check out some bitch and ass awesome particle effects. This guy, shit. It's so hard for me to like find him because like his name is like put out. He does these you know code stuff with his letters.
Yeah.
Shane Newville.
Damn, I messed up. What the hell happened?
Apparently, he was Monty Ohm's right hand while on Ruby's 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, something's not right there. I managed to do something wrong.
Really cool 3D, but mostly I've seen him do like just these awesome like particle effects. Yeah. If you're talking about E-Bombs, yeah, they were notorious for like just ripping people's content and just being like.
E-Bombs.
Yeah, just kind of schmucks about it. But I didn't know any better at the time, so I found a lot of funny stuff back then and never knew where it came from originally.
They still stealing people's content.
Oh, Dawson, yeah, that sounds like a massively annoying thing to deal with. Rival, one of the best. Pro chip sandwiches. That wasn't the one where he's like the house is on fire and he comes in to rescue them. He just like screams. Did you guys ever watch those?
I don't think I've seen it. What's it called?
Just the GI Joe PSAs. They were like dub overs of like the like old GI Joe footage, and it'd be like just these nonsensical like shit.
I probably did. I don't know.
Like,
it's so
I
hard
think my
to
favorite
remember.
has to be like, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading.
I remember like the Halo videos and shit.
Oh,
dude.
the classic machinimas.
Yeah.
So I remember on Newgrounds, I saw like someone made a really nice like. It was one of those like there was no dialogue. It was just like action and like, but it was really good flash animation of like this like Halo Siege on a spaceship. It was done.
Okay, guys, I think I got it right. The slow motion thing. Hey, did you look at my screen? Looking at my screen?
What on your live stream?
I mean, you can do that, but you also can look at the Discord and just see my screen and just
I see on your live stream.
Yeah, see it on Discord.
See
Yeah.
a little animation. Oh yeah, that looks cool.
yes, like see how it's going like slow like.
Yeah, I like that. build up. You have a, I believe it's called anticipation. Anticipation animation. if I'm referencing the 12 principles tutorial.
Yeah, I'm still trying to master the 12 principles of animation.
I think everyone is.
I think everybody is. if you're drawing anything without even realizing it, you're putting it in the
Yeah, the technique on this is like you have to do all the frames like near each other and try to move them slightly away from one another.
Okay, so it's like spacing your frames a certain way.
Yeah, spacing and timing. That's what the oldsters call it.
Spacing and timing.
The worst part is doing the rendering. Like if you ever seen the one video I did called Food. Oh my god, that was a nightmare. The reason why it's a nightmare is because the development of it, because it was just like this and you have to like go back and forth. And when you're doing the line work, you have to like put it in wireframe and then you have to like put in the details for like each one, but you have to do it all rough and stuff.
Yeah. It's just doing fluid stuff, you know, it takes tons of drawings and patience and fucking.
Yeah, well, Tenacious, you made that one Smash Fight animation, like all in ones. I remember.
The Smash Brothers one.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was like 40 seconds, and it took me so long.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, animating in ones,
like
dude.
Weeks, and it's literally like my best animation, like that I ever did, hands down. Like probably top like 3. Like, but it just took.
It showed
so
though,
long.
like the work you put into it.
Yeah, it just took so long. But like, I definitely want to do more fluid stuff like that. Like, I want to do a music video. Like, I just want to take like a song that I really like that's like actually popping, and like I know it'll get a lot of views and shit too. But I just gotta. Well, I'm really just trying to get this, finish with the Pokemon Blacker, and then I'll either do that or start working on something original.
Yeah.
What's wrong with downloading Minecraft on your school campus? Nothing's wrong with that. Like, unless you were like downloading Doom or something like that's violent, that's a problem. But
they were
Minecraft,
the .exe where Steve the Noob goes on a school shooting spree, and it was considered very tasteless and.
no, I was reading like someone was saying something on like in my chat, and I was just like, really? People are going to like do that? Get rid of Minecraft on school computers? That's the least thing you can do. I mean, I used to get in trouble for like playing just doing pivot animations on the school computers. Just doing pivot animations.
Yeah, well, they say they don't like it doing like for using their stuff for anything.
Yeah, but I was still a sneaky bastard. I still did it anyway.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Everyone still does. Like do them on your Mac during school. Yeah. Yeah, if you have it's one thing if you bring your own stuff. Yeah, everyone's doing it. Like people play their phone. Like,
I had it on my.
On it, like.
Yeah, I had it on an SD card, and I would just go into school, and after like recess, I would go into the library because we had after recess you could go to the library, so that's what I did. Like at the last few minutes of recess.
Hey man, you were good at time management. That's what that.
Dude, I had a passion to animate, and no one was gonna say no to me.
I used to animate on little note, like, what are they called? Sticky notes. Yeah, these things.
So you make little flip books?
Yeah. Yeah, I used to do, like, stick figures battling, but those shits would be dope. Like, I wish I kept them, you know? I would be crazy. Like, I have them, like, doing backflips off the wall with axes and shit. Like,
I used to actually just do them hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, all of that stuff.
That stuff never got old.
That stuff actually was like the beginning, you know what I'm saying, of the animation. Like, we don't know it, but it was like it helped. Even if you didn't animate for like 15 years, and then you started doing it again, like that animating back when you were a kid helped.
Yeah, it did.
Well, whatever. Yeah, whatever was like your entry point into it. Like I think the more you do it when you're young, it's like you're just naturally better as you get older. You just you know whatever your entry, your gateway into it is.
What up, James? Let's see. Oh, somebody said nice restaurant. Thanks.
They're saying
Nice
funny
restroom.
stuff in the comments.
Yo, look at this restaurant. I just wrote.
Wait, I'm actually not seeing your like oh wait no here I got you up on YouTube right here.
Try to
Look
add
at
it.
that ram.
No,
he's,
look
he's,
at it.
he's adorable.
I made him a what is it called? Like in a folder basically. And then I like you see these.
Oh,
like,
he's in he's symboled it in all animated in one folder.
Yeah, I did like the little hair coming off,
Nice.
or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
different frames for that. I should make him blink.
That slow animation part is like so tedious. So
Oh yeah, that's probably why I haven't worked on this shit for like 2 weeks since I dropped the other part because I was just like, it is so tedious for something that
Yeah, you just want to like.
it's like a hobby, you know. It's like you don't want to make it a full-time job trying to make something.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's almost like when you do it when it becomes and it feels like a job or it starts to feel like a job. I think the work always will suffer in a way.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like you have no choice really but to take your time.
Yeah, I still get comments where it's like, "Art sucked. It's not as good as the first." And it's like, well,
Nothing's ever as good as
like,
Shit
it's
happens.
into it by the end of it.
I have to say though, for Pokemon Black, for me, Part 2 was the best. Like,
You
I
had
don't
the
know
most
if I
fun.
I don't know if I get. I don't know if I get top Part 2. Like, I don't know. I probably could, but yeah, I had a lot of fun with Part 2.
His name was
It was
something.
a lot of hard work. It was a lot of like misery too. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I like the way it came out. I feel like I don't know if I could top it.
I think there's also like there's a thing to be said too. Like I remember when they did their one like doodle podcast. The first time they ever did like a podcast about animation. Like I think it was Ross was asking Ego Raptor about you know why he never did like Metal Gear Awesome 3, and he was just like, you know, creatively he wasn't into it anymore. He didn't like
He wanted to do something new.
he just wanted to do something new, yeah. And it's like, I don't know. When I heard that, I was like, yeah, you should just like, what's wrong with that?
Which is already yellow.
You know?
Can y'all hear me better now on my stream?
And we could have been heard you better.
I have it muted because I'm talking to you on this.
Yeah, that's why. Because if I like unpause Matt's and yours, it's gonna cause an echo. So that's why.
Oh, they said they hear me now. Yeah, sorry, I was listening to my stream real quick to see if I could hear myself. They were saying that my voice was low, but I fixed it.
I
Sorry.
have heard. I'm actually not familiar with the Madoka series, but I've been recommended it a number of times.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying Monster Hunter because I've been playing very shitty games recently.
Man, I hope y'all do play Monster Hunter with me, cause I'm a beast. I'm just letting y'all know.
It'll make you cry. It'll make you laugh.
I probably can't play with you guys because it's not probably cross-platform.
I wish y'all had a PS4.
I only got a PC, man.
I always say like.
Don't worry, if I get rich, I'll buy y'all one. It ain't gonna be nothing. You know what I'm saying? I got you.
You'll gift us PS4. You get that. When you get that that Hollywood gig, that shooting gig.
Hell yeah, you already know.
Hell yeah, man. Okay, wait here. I'm gonna bring on.
Where do you get that teddy bear sound effect? Because that would have been nice for this.
All right, Chad. I'll get the Nightbot on because the Earthbound soundtrack I desperately wanted to share with everyone that is finished playing. So you can feel free to upload copyright-free music into the playlist here.
I don't know what's going on, but this lo-fi I'm listening to is fire right now. I don't know what is going on.
It's better at night to listen to lo-fi than day.
Oh, of course. Everything's better at night. I'm lying.
Well, is the demo on Steam right now, or like the whole game's not out yet, right?
What? Monster Hunter World?
Monster Hunter.
No, it's not out yet. It comes out January 26th, but
Okay.
the beta is over. Like it stopped. It was only like 3 or 4 days, but it comes back. There's another one coming out on I think this Friday. So I'm gonna be streaming that shit again. That's gonna be fun. I think they're gonna have different stuff in it for this one, so I'm excited because like I was so mad that it wasn't. I was so mad that like the game didn't come out until basically a month and a half from now.
Hang on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's so long until the game comes out, so I was like, "Fuck! Like this is so fun! Like I can't wait a fucking month and a half." But at least the beta's coming back with new.
Give you like a taste.
Yeah, but the beta's coming back, like I said, this Friday, and it's gonna have new shit, I think. So like, they looking out for you know what I'm saying? They looking out for their followers and their customers and stuff.
I don't know where I'm gonna find that guy again that did those animations.
I don't know if any.
If it's on YouTube, go through your.
Real quick. Speaking of anime songs, in Madoka, there's a thing right with the yellow girl and the giant, just like clown caterpillar.
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know.
If you watch Madokers, you probably get the reference. So just let me know if that is the same character or not, or just someone else.
I tried to watch an Inuyasha movie like 2 days ago. I could not watch that shit.
Inuyasha movie?
Yeah, it was old. Like it was on Netflix.
Damn, man, I remember those.
I only watched like 25 minutes of it, and then like I got distracted.
Music. Never really been a big fan, gotta say.
Man, I remember when I first saw Inuyasha 2001.
I kind of love it. Like,
yeah, I still like it. I don't know. I still want to watch it over.
I could actually sit and kick back and watch some anal Yasha from time to time.
The only time I actually watched it was back in 2001. So
the characters in it are really nice. Like I like the characters.
But then again, I could say I've been watching a lot of Gundam Wing lately, and I think that was just a product of the time. Just it's like, man, these characters are kind of annoying. you watch it, after the fact, and it's like, oh, it's charming in a weird way.
I never could get into Gundam.
I think Gundam Wing was supposed to be more romantic than anything.
Or Transformers. I like the Transformers movie, but I never liked the show. Like I like the realistic movies. Yeah, I watched the anime. It was I don't know. I never could get into that.
The 2D one. I didn't really care for the 3D one.
Yeah, I like you're talking about like the realistic one. I like the first one and like the second one, but I don't even think I've seen all of the other ones.
What, you talking about the one from the 80s? The old like the
No, I'm talking about the 3D one, as in like the realistic Transformers.
Like Energon, Transformers Energon.
Like the new ones, the new movies that have been coming out recently,
gotcha.
like in the 2000s. Yeah.
just
I like the movies. Marvin's like, fuck those movies.
Because everyone hates them because they morally focus on the fucking humans more of the time.
It's another
They did that with Godzilla.
Like the first one I'll agree is a fun movie. I think they
but then they start dragging.
I didn't really care for that, but the first one I think really was like, this is a good movie. It's a good.
Yeah, because it was like new too. There wasn't shit out like that, and that shit looked crazy. But then like all the other ones, I kept like falling asleep. Like they were good movies, but they were so long and stuff. But like,
I think like
I'd watch them over though.
I remember I was so excited for the second one, like Revenge of the Fallen, and then when my friends and I went to see it, I walked out of it going like, wait, I liked it, right? Why do I?
That's how I felt about the second Planet of the Apes. Like I did. Like that's exactly how I
like it?
felt. No, like it didn't. I don't know. It's like not enough shit happened. Like it's not enough action and shit.
I haven't seen the third one yet. People say the third one was good, but yeah, after the second one, I kind of was like,
yeah, that
like,
shit threw me off.
It wasn't bad.
Has anyone even watched My Hero Academia?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wait, Academia or Arcadia? Those two different shows.
I'm having trouble trying to say it, but it's that one that everyone's talking about. Let me just say it like that.
Boku no Hero. That one, right? With Almighty Chris Sabat and
What the fuck are you talking?
The Deku Tree.
That's your second strike, Matt. You had me say what the fuck twice.
Bro, I wish I could figure out how to live stream my freaking Nintendo Switch. That would be so dope to live stream Breath of the Wild. That shit would be so fun.
Matt, I mean, Tenacious, you might want to be careful with that, because if you're not whitelisted, Nintendo's gonna just like strike down your channel for like one strike. Just for playing.
I'll try it.
Games.
I'd take the risk. Yeah, I need to get a capture card. I need to just order one offline that I could hook up to my TV. But how do I stream a capture card? How would I do that?
Yeah, how do you do that?
I don't even know. Like that.
I think there's a way. Like God, it probably involves like, I'm sure there's cables and you hook it up to like your laptop or whatever.
Yeah.
You have like the capture product or the app on.
Mm-hmm.
Your OBS.
I'm gonna have to figure it out.
In tandem with those two things, I assume that's how people do it. Randodex, play it to your computer screen. Okay, so that is what you do.
And then you just OBS it, right? Probably.
I assume, yeah. Don't ask me though. I'm a technological fool.
I'm planning on just doing more action-packed animations as soon as I can like get a grip on doing my stuff again. Oh my god, Cartoon Network, what the hell?
Bro, I was watching Courage the Cowardly Dog this morning. And fucking... What else did I watch? Billy and Mandy. Courage the Cowardly Dog, that shit's dark.
Chance the Rapper, dude, that's like...
That shit was creeping me out.
It was one of the wackiest. It was one of the wackiest back in the day.
No, I love that show, but like, I'm an adult, and I was watching that shit earlier today, and I was like, yo, this shit kind of scary.
Courage holds up.
Turn the slide. That's like the one that everybody was talking about when I was in high school.
This fucking dude came to their house and was pretending to be a handsome magician, and this nigga.
Oh yeah, I remember that episode.
None of the Pokemon games, really? Holy shit.
He threw magic dust on Eustace, and then Eustace went into the TV and got beat up by a boxer. That shit was crazy. And then he threw some on Muriel, and then she started. Her eyes started popping out of her head, and shit. And then she started.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, she started changing into like this fucking nasty looking.
Like that claymation girl, right?
Like roach creature. It was disgusting.
No, that's the evil package episode.
Yeah, and then he like pulled the mask. He pulled the magician mask off the dude, and he was like the same thing she was turning into. He's like, by midnight, she will be the same as me. I was like, oh fuck, how did I watch this as a kid? This shit's creepy as fuck.
Wow, man.
It's a good show though.
Thing about John Dilworth, he's still doing stuff though. It's like underground though.
Yeah, I watched the interview. Like,
yeah, you can. He does have like a channel you guys can follow. You know that, right?
I did not.
Random Courage the Cowardly Dog.
No, Stretch Tune Films.
Oh.
That's his productions.
Okay.
Because I've been looking at the way how he does like his animation and stuff, and it does like really help out a lot to look at that. I can't draw shit with this stupid stylus.
I've been thinking about selling mine Cintiq and getting like a Huion tablet, because that shit
Dude, I need that Cintiq.
Bruh. Not this one. You don't want this one.
What's wrong with it?
Huh? No, nothing's wrong with it. It's just I paid like 2,500 for this junk.
I got turned into lettuce in that episode. That's
But
what they were talking about.
yeah, if I sell it, I'm gonna sell it for like 2,000 probably. But I could get a freaking Huion tablet bigger than this, like a 30-inch like tablet. Like I can have a huge ass screen for like $600.
Huions are cheap.
For like
They're
$600.
$400.
Yeah.
Like 400 to 600.
I could have a big ass screen,
Welcome.
and then like I could draw better lines and better detail.
And, like, fair game for. You guys know that?
What?
The entire Pokemon franchise is like considered like fair game as far as Nintendo's concerned. They don't make you pay royalties if you stream it or anything.
Oh yeah.
Which I guess is like would you know, because it's Game Freak, so it's kind of like it's an affiliate.
Oh
like,
god, there's like a
but it's
Piggle
like-
Rick.
it's not like their flagship.
What the fuck? That's funny. That's real funny. You two won't tell me anything.
I
That's
just got the
hilarious.
munchies.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat that meatball sub when we're done here.
My girl made some good ass fried chicken tonight. I'm gonna warm some of
I,
that shit
I actually
up.
tried
Delicious.
I actually tried like a Lean Cuisine for the first time. Got like several
Oh,
of
those are
them.
good, man.
Yeah, those are actually good.
Yes,
I've eaten them.
I love them.
It's like for a name that's like really unappealing, they're pretty good.
They do not disappoint at all. They fill me up.
Yes,
They're
man.
perfect.
Mommy might be the hardest girl to draw. These curly cues here are fucking insane.
I hate this tablet, man. I just really hate it because the surface is all slippery. It's oily due to like because like I got this tablet like a long time ago.
Bro,
before I
I'll sell
started,
you.
like
I'll sell you
professional.
mine. I'll sell you mine. Hold on. If you look at my
Kinda illegal.
my stream, I'll show you which one I have.
I can look at it from Discord. Is your webcam still on? I'll
Yeah,
son of a bitch.
just go to YouTube.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. What are you showing me, Tenacious?
This is the tablet. It's a Wacom one. You see it?
Max,
Hold on.
Yashiki, I heard is it's the one that's on it's streaming right now, right?
Yeah, I can use that. I mean,
Yeah, it was like
They-
$70, but I mean I'll sell it to you for like 30 if you want it.
deal.
I got you, my
You
boy.
got the,
And I'll just. Well, I gotta see how much it would cost to even ship it to you, but I still got the box and everything. But
Yeah, I mean, Matt, how is your surface when you draw?
I have to be really careful because I tend to press down really hard, which if I'm not careful, like make scratches if the stylus gets to grind it down.
Yeah, I know that.
I've
So,
been pretty good with it. It's okay
you-
for now.
so you're telling me that it still feels like paper or something, or rough?
Not well. I don't know about paper, but I'm able. I think I got it as close as I can get to feeling like I do draw on paper. But that's still with,
Oh.
like just the natural. Like I can't press as hard as I'd like to. I have to be really conscious about that.
Because you'll run down the nib.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mine-
but here's the crazy thing about mine, is like, even if I press down hard, it does not do nothing to the nib. So I already know, due by that, it's not supposed to be like that.
Actually, I actually want to order like they have felt like nibs made out of felt, so like they're like harmless. If you do happen to press hard on them, they don't damage the screen in any way.
What, a surface protector?
Yeah, they kind of like built in. I should have invested in a surface protector. My friend Derek
I hate them. I hate them.
yeah, I
To be
need
honest,
something
I
like
really
that
hate
too,
them.
because I have one
like
scratch on my
them?
screen, and that shit pisses me off. Like I don't even know where it came from.
Yeah, Matt, you're better off not using them because it's gonna feel twice as slippery like how my stylus feels, and it's not gonna feel fun at all. Plus,
Yeah,
it's
that-
gonna make it look ugly.
The one that I'm about to give you, dude, this shit's nice. Like you'll
How
probably
does
like
it feel though?
It's good. Like it's good.
How does it touch your soul?
I don't know what else to say. Like I haven't used it in a while because like last tax time, like last February, I got this Cintiq
Can you just
Companion.
like So you don't need to like plug it up, but do you think you can like put your stylus on it and try to pretend to draw and see how it feels?
Yeah, sure. I remember when I used it, it was really smooth and nice though. Like, and you don't have to like charge the pen or anything. Like, it's one of those where you just like
Yeah,
the pen.
no, it's like it's a Wacom. It's a Wacom
Yeah, I mean,
one.
it feels good. Like,
Get sick.
it's better than drawing with a mouse. Like,
Oh, I already know that.
that's
My
what.
problem's just the surface with my tablet because before I knew about smudge gloves, I used to
Here's
do it
the
with
pen.
just a full hand, and that like I think made grease go onto the surface and made it permanent, and then like washed off whatever stuff they had to on the that was like on the surface of it.
Yeah, this is probably just time for a new one, bro. You had that thing how many
How long
years?
have you had yours, by the way?
3 years. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
bro.
it's like 3 years.
And you draw a shit ton, so you got to think, especially if you don't get like, I don't know how much you paid for it or whatever, but
This one I paid like freaking 140 something.
oh damn, so you had a good quality one. Yeah, you probably just wore that junk down, bro.
I wore it out because I didn't know anything about smudge gloves, so that pissed
Oh
me off.
yeah, that'll definitely like the oils and stuff on your hand. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Like, I've had a smudge glove since I got this Senti. Just because I don't like my hand like you know how your skin be like gripping the screen and shit.
Yeah, mine came with Rated X. Mine came with like a couple of felt ones, and they were probably the best.
Yeah, and
You guys
and
use
my
felts for yours?
yeah. That's
What's
probably
that?
why y'all never had my issue with
What's a felt?
drawing and stuff.
Like the nibs for your stylus, and they're
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll show if y'all look at my stream. I got this like pencil case, and it came with like 10. I've only changed it once though, and that was like 2 weeks ago. Well, I don't know if y'all can see it,
Oh damn! Thanks, Abby.
but yeah.
For the
I mean, I make
Whoa.
like $40 or something. So if you can't send it to me, I can just like go and get one.
Oh yeah, they're like $70 at. I got it at like Best Buy.
I didn't know they did that.
Yeah.
It's good.
I'm about to say screw my T-Mobile bill because they asking me for too much. They try to put me on this deal with like you only can use your unlimited data and you can't change your plan. Like, excuse me?
Yeah, I just switched from AT&T to what is this?
Yeah, this is what you're talking about.
I just switched from AT&T.
Oh,
to...
I see Vivo in the title. We cannot play that. Sorry.
Yeah,
Lovers.
do not do that at all.
Vivos are,
Copyright strikes.
Vivos.
Oh yeah, Metro PCS. That's who I just got.
Oh.
My phone bill went from $110 a month to $50 for unlimited everything. I was paying $110 a month with AT&T. Shit's retarded.
110, jeez.
Yeah, AT&T is a bitch.
And now I pay $50.
I got like T-Mobile. I'm pretty sure I can change my phone plan. I'm pretty sure it's not permanent.
Yeah, I tried to get T-Mobile. They wouldn't even let me get a line with them. I was like, damn. And then I got AT&T, and they charged the shit out of me. But Metro PCS hasn't been that bad. Unlimited everything.
Yeah, I'm not mad at T-Mobile. I think I can change my plan due to me not having the money that they need. So I can make them just turn into. I don't really need unlimited data because like I'm mostly here all the time. I don't have a life.
Right. I know what you mean though. I don't even need unlimited data. I be at the crib. Like I don't. Yeah. Like I got that shit though. Like
plus the unlimited has a limited.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing's gonna be better than your actual Wi-Fi from your house though.
If you already got Wi-Fi at your place, that you don't need unlimited. You're not gonna use it that much.
Yeah. Plus it's so like ridiculous. Paying like $100 and something for some fake ass internet. I mean, that's only good if you're like a lawyer or something. You're in the city or some shit. They try to make it all sound like all like.
If your life is pretty much your job and you're out. Oh, thank you, Intergalactic. You know, another reason Twitch doing better than YouTube, man. All the bit donations go into charity, so you feel good this holiday season with your bit donates.
Maybe people are asking me to do something on Instagram. What on earth am I doing? I just called it. I'm scared of this again. I gotta rename that when I'm done. Try to get where you shoot bullets to also earn currency.
Bitcoin assassin. The hot dank app on.
Gotta check. I'm gonna check my Instagram because I can't do it on my computer because there's a lot of shit on there. It's too much for your eyes. What? I mean, I'm supposed to makes me want to make G.I. Joe porn. Okay.
Hey.
No, this is on Instagram. Someone wants me to like, because like if you look at like the thing I do with my dolls.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants me to.
Man.
Yeah, he wants me to make gay porn this time.
With G.I. Joes?
Yeah.
You gotta sign. You need to sign contracts for that.
For this, you need the premium account.
Hell no! Tell him I need a check. What you mean?
Yeah, I'm sure the chat needs context.
Context on what?
Wait, you're tenacious, or I feel like in mine, like people are like pretty. We're all fairly numb. It's like, hey, you got like that pornog. What you do? It's all good, baby.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my chat don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Having everyone's like, oh, show me.
Yeah, someone just asked me to do another request, and it's the guy who asked me to do the G.I. Joe porn.
Yeah, man. Hey, if you're down, I mean, I'm sure you just gotta make you have to make a disclaimer. Like, don't worry, all the dolls, like all the dolls that you see here, consented. Everyone signed a waiver. They're over the age of 18.
Speaking of gay, there is a lot of gay shit in Zelda Breath of the Wild. Like, this shit's ridiculous. That shit is ridiculous.
You have to, like, dress up. Link looks like hot as shit. Is like a belly dancer or something.
That shit is sad.
Like, in the context, why he has to do it.
Yeah, like the reason he has to do it, and it's in a way it's kind of dark. It's like,
what?
In a way it's kind of dark because it's like he's trying to like save Hyrule or whatever and save the Princess Zelda. So he's like, I guess I gotta dress up like a girl. But it's just like, I don't know. Like, it would have been okay, but the worst part is like when you get the girl outfit to get into this one town that you like, they only allow women in it.
Yeah,
and like when he gets the outfit, like you have to flirt with this gay dude to get the outfit. Like, you don't have a choice. If you don't flirt with him in the game, it doesn't let you get the outfit. So first you can't
progress unless you flirt with
this
guy?
And then when you get the outfit, he's like, oh, this is what he says. He's like, oh, all right, go ahead and change into the outfit. I won't peek. I'll turn around. So then Link changes to the outfit. And then like Link's just standing there, like standing in this girly ass pose. Like, it's like he literally just has like a gay moment.
Art of that, by the way.
Yeah, and it was just like, and then it just goes back to the game. But I was just like, wow.
Yeah, I literally saw people making non-safe for web with that.
Yeah, of course. And I feel like they're like they knew people were gonna do shit like that, but maybe in a way they were just accepting that side, you know, in a subtle subtle way. Because it don't really matter, to each his own. But it was just really it was really different. It was really different. It is funny, but it was really different, and a lot of people accepted it. It's a great game, but it was really.
Dude, what do you expect from
it really caught me off guard from a Zelda game.
Kind of comes with the territory at this point. If you're surprised by it, I imagine you haven't played too many Japanese games. That reminds me though, of the Honeybee Inn segment from Final Fantasy VII, where you gotta get Cloud. Well, Cloud also has to cross-dress into like a girl to like get with this like boss.
Oh god.
There's major gropage going on.
Explain the definition of rowfish.
Of low fish?
Or whatever the fuck you just said.
I'm literally drawing, like, for this scene of Pokemon Blacker, I'm drawing Tenacious, like, looking at a chicken leg, like a fried chicken leg, and now I'm just like, fuck, because I really want to warm up my I want to warm up my food. It's just such a coincidence.
You're drawing from real life inspiration.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, I felt really good when I actually did something that was different from my original characters, Cola Maria from Cuphead.
Yeah, I like that. I wouldn't mind doing like a Cuphead animation.
Yeah.
Man.
Dude, there needs to be a lot more of those.
There's so many animations. There's so many things that I would want to animate. I still want to do like a Kingdom Hearts one. I don't know if y'all seen Goodbye Goofy, but that's an animation somebody just dropped, and like that shit's funny as fuck.
No.
It's so fucking
I'll
good.
have to check that out because
I don't want to spoil
I was
it.
gonna watch it, but I don't know what I did. But I think I got
my God.
for some weird reason.
Please watch it. That shit's funny as fuck.
Also, Sky fan. I know she didn't deserve it, but I don't know the show too well other than this one particular reference. It's a dumb plot point, but pretty sure it made critics of the game cream their pants. Hey, I don't doubt it. This day and age, you'd be surprised what devs will put into their game to appease the critical masses.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Kind of become, when you become aware of it, it's like, oh, this was for the critics. It's like, where's my immersion?
Yeah, you have to like do so much for Skyrim to have immersion, to get so many damn mods.
Yeah, where's my immersion? Dead or alive? Beach volleyball in paradise.
I forgot what it was called. That was a hentai video game that some idiot like made and put on as a torrent, and I tried it. It was called Sexy Beach something.
Oh, are you wait? Yeah, no, my friend had that.
I was like,
with the insane like character sliders where you could make like the boobies the size of like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Can you draw witches from
Giants?
From tentacle and witches? What the fuck? Ref, please.
You respond to that with you had me at tentacles and witches.
Nah, I have to ask them for a reference. I have to ask them for a reference because I don't know what the fuck. Oh god. Sounds like a hen. It sounds like a hentai.
Sounds like a little hen tizzle.
I just enjoy looking at this little short animation I did. This cat just sitting on this kid. That's what I'm trying to. That's what I wanted to do this year. I wanted to like make my animations in Sketch and then line art, but it's like so goddamn hard.
Yeah, I've been
So much
roughing
time.
my scenes out, and then I go back and fucking draw it, clean it up,
Yeah.
redraw it basically like the right way. So essentially, you're drawing it twice, but
Well, I
feel
already
like
know
that's
you
the
and
best
Matt
way.
do like the sketch and then line art technique, but it's
yeah,
hard for me to do it.
This is like, yeah, I don't know.
that last animation I just dropped with the cat, like
Oh
that
my
was the
fucking
first.
god, it is hentai.
That was the first animation I ever did where like I did like a
Imagination.
3D. Yeah, like that's the first animation I've done where I did like I animated a 3D space moving, not just like a object or a person,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
dude.
the space. Like I
The
drew the
full, like,
grass.
environmental rotation.
Yeah, and like that was like our
That was impressive.
challenge for me. But it was just grass. It was just a field of grass, so it was easy, but I want to do it with like places, like, just like actual things around me and stuff. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not as hard as like it seems. Like it is hard, but it's the fact that you have to fill in. Like all you're doing is drawing in betweens until everything matches, but it just takes a long time,
Yeah, man. It'll never seem as hard until you're actually there doing it. But then
Yeah.
by the time you
Yeah.
finish, you're like, oh, that wasn't too bad, but
Yeah,
like,
that's why I get
it's
that's
simple, but it's like it's all in like how you do it.
yeah, the same thing applies with like people who get mad about people who be making video games. Like you don't know what the hell goes on in the development. You don't know what the fuck goes on in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no. I feel like there's no development cycle that's like the same as the other.
Yeah,
Challenges might be similar, but everyone handles them.
I was actually thinking next year, once I get my desktop computer, I want to jump back into Blender or some 3D program and start like rigging models or something. Learn rigging up there.
I'd love to learn how to do 3D. I gotta.
Because it can't like, yeah, like I tried to do 3D animation before I got Animate CC or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And like, yeah, I had Blender.
Oh, cool.
I was using Blender, but I was trying to like learn how to create models and stuff. So like that's hard as fuck.
Oh, that's difficult.
Yeah,
that's difficult.
but I should have just been learning rigging. Like I should have just went in, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. Like I was just lost kind of.
Should have just like rigged Pokemon or something.
Yeah, but now that I know, like now that I did 2D animation is what you're supposed to do anyway. You're supposed to do 2D first anyway. But now that I did that, like I understand animation. So like if I go back in there and start trying rigging and learn how to like just rig 3D models and like create environments, like I could do 3D animation too, and probably way more proficiently because you're not drawing frame by frame. You're just animating a model with your mouse or whatever,
I'm about to get that fucking sandwich from downstairs.
Yo, like the chips is calling me right now. Like the kitchen is calling me.
My man, you can just go to the fucking kitchen and go back to your room. Like, how old are you? And plus, you're dead. Eat that shit where you're at. While we're talking. That's what I'm about to do.
For one, I'm in my office, and for two, I'm trying to be professional. I don't want to go, but part of me at the same time, I do. Like I want to go get some chips.
Oh yeah, no,
but
free, man.
No, I like it's just me being me. Like I want to go get some chips, but I want to like finish drawing this frame I'm drawing. That's just type person.
Okay, yeah.
Like I'll be starving. I'll be starving, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get something to eat like after I finish this.
Yeah, I'll try to reward myself too.
Man, fuck it. I'm gonna go and cook this freaking shit and put it in the microwave and eat that shit.
You good, bro?
Finish this drawing.
Yeah.
Finish these frames.
Okay, I'm gonna just go from my computer off.
Yeah, take your time, bro.
I can talk to you guys while I'm from my phone because I have the Discord on there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what time is it? Because I was only planning on streaming until like 10 p.m. my time. It's like what, 1 a.m.
It's like 12:45.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you even been looking at the clock?
Well, it's probably like 10 where you are, Matt, right? Or something.
Yeah,
Or
send me the
remember.
invite on my phone.
Tenacious is.
What's up?
Which invite?
Like, send me the invite on my Discord. Because I'm heading down to eat my sandwich.
Wait, what invite? You're already on here.
Well, let me log out then, and then invite me again.
You're already in. You just join call when you get back.
Dude, I'm gonna be downstairs for a bit. So can you just like invite me again, but this time like, so I can.
Oh, he's
try to
gonna
connect
he's
on my
gonna
phone.
answer it on his phone. He's saying.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sure.
All right, I'm leaving the call now. Invite me again, all right?
Okay. How do
I think I can do it. I'll invite him.
Can you wait? Yeah, because where's the add friend to DM? Like he's already in here. Like, how do I add him to it?
I guess I'm gonna just send them a message and be like, join up. That's all I do.
Yeah, because I think if your account's the same, you can.
Yeah, he
log
should
back
see
in.
us online once he goes
Yeah,
on his phone or whatever.
Yeah, it should already be there on his phone. There's a card game called Schoolgirls Love Tentacles. Was that kickstarted?
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Let me hang on.
Matt, who are you drawing? Who's that girl?
The Madoka Magica girls.
What is that? What's Madoka?
Benjamin. It's like Sailor Moon, but
Like an anime?
really depressing.
It actually sounds
I've never seen
cool.
it, but...
I don't know why, but that sounds cool.
Yeah, no, it's been recommended to me a number of times. It's like you know, in the same way that like Evangelion is like showing it's like a parody or like a satire on mecha anime. It's like showing the dark side of being a mecha pilot, like a teenage like. This one's like showing the dark side of like being a magical girl. It's yeah. I mean, it looks good. I was never a big fan of the art style, but like the animation's good and like, you know, that concept alone is like pretty cool.
Yeah, it sounds dope.
Yeah, Puella Magi Madoka Magica.
Oh, did you guys hear about that game called Doki Doki?
No.
3-line thing that people use to show that the character is nervous. In 3 lines, show your character being nervous.
I'm pretty sure it's 3 lines. It's not 3 lines. I mean, like, an easier way of doing it is like, color the lines, or just change the color of your line to blue, and then just try doing the strokes on the forehead.
Oh, with Madoka, yeah. Well, I'm trying to make her like. I'm gonna add like a lot of tears there because the description I was given is Madoka will cry at like every point, any point.
You know, my character friend has just been like, shut the fuck up. You always crying.
Mommy, what? What's her name? Mammy. Jammer Lammy.
Well, years. I was watching like someone like make like or like they were twitching. They were doing like a stream on Twitch of showing like Lucio season 1.
Oh yeah. People were telling me about that. Like the entire series, 24 hours.
Of what?
Dude, I looked at that and I got so much nostalgia in 2004. Holy shit!
It was showing episodes of what?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh season 1.
Yeah.
Oh
man.
god, I haven't seen that in forever. I don't even feel like I would be interested in watching that again. Like, I don't even know.
Dude,
I loved it as a kid though.
I was looking at one of the scenes from Clown Guy with the mysterious looking mask. His like Dark Magician gets vaporized by like Dark Magician Girl. Or Dark Magician Girl's first appearance.
Yeah, I feel like nowadays, like you can, you know enough about the show, you can just go on like online and just look up clips of like the best moments.
Yeah.
I forgot that Team Rocket used to just blast off out into the sky.
They're bigger, really?
Yeah, it was amazing.
No. Someone in the chat was saying they're canonically supposed to be bigger. All right, I can do that. Can you vouch?
Wish I had my hoodie. It's so fun.
Javi, where do you get all these Yu-Gi-Oh emotes?
Hey, you guys want to see my cat?
Yeah, man.
Hey,
I can't see you. I can't see nothing
She in the
from
room with you?
I'm about to get her. Hold on.
Your office looks very pleasant to just hang out in. It's very open. You got like you got ornaments on the wall. It's good. Good aesthetic.
Alright, I'm back. She's like, what the fuck is going on? Y'all see her?
Oh, he's got little gloves. Here, wait, I'll take a screen cap and show the chat.
Well, my mommy lets me stay up after 9 and eat barbecue chips in bed. Yes, but first I must beat the Pokemon League champion, retrieve the Light Stone, and just try to stop
look up
me.
at the screen.
Adios, tennis.
Oh, she darted out of there.
Oh no, I still got her.
Oh, you got her. Nala, look up here, Nala.
Nala.
Oh wait, I think okay, got a shot. She looks like she's like gently brushing up your face really fast with her paw.
She was eating, so I think she's kind of mad because I like got her when she was eating.
Her name's Nala, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, wait, that'd be lame as shit if I got that wrong.
You don't want to hang out with me while I'm streaming? Fine.
Oh, Avi just took all 5 pieces. Wow, in chronological order too.
She always freaking, she'll just like randomly come up and start trying to freaking bite my dreads. And I'm like, dude, stop. She does that all the time. Yeah, she's a kid, so like she plays too much sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, yo, it's like, stop. Like, she's like my 3rd child.
Oh.
But she's really intelligent. Like, she knows what I'm talking about, which is crazy. I've only had her like. Well, she doesn't really. Well, a little bit, yeah. Actually, yeah.
I guess that's just something that'll like grow on them for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I renamed her. Like, her name was Sabrina when I got her from SVCA,
right,
and like that's my mom's name, and it just didn't fit her anyway, so I changed her name to Nala.
Okay.
Now I'm eating fucking Pringles.
So wait, how did you find Nala? You said you adopted
Yep.
right?
Yep, I got her from the SPCA. Yeah, we almost didn't get her because my girlfriend was like, "I'm tired of having black cats," and I was like, "Hey, we can't just not get stuff because it's black. I'm black. You gonna just not get me, huh?" And then she was like,
I
"You
thought you
got
were
a
gonna say
point."
she was like allergic to cats.
Nah, and I was like, "Black people need love too," and then we got her because we were about to get this like orange cat, but this little girl got it like right before us, and then it's like, "Fuck it, I want this cat."
No, Skyfan, these are, you like these better? Wait, let me just try to. Never get them on the first try.
I just realized my fucking hammer was still big as shit. Y'all just sitting here watching me eat Pringles. My bad.
Hey man, that's the relatability of a stream right there. You break formula, you break character, and you're just real. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat.
No, I've been doing good though. I've actually been working on this animation. Like I said, I haven't worked on this animation since I dropped the last little piece. So.
We had a couple of streams on here where I'd get drunk and read like awful like light novels.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like doing the gaming streams. I really enjoy those.
Oh, now they're too big, Skyfan. There's no pleasing you.
I can't even have coffee right now because we have no milk. We don't got no creamer in my house. And then when you try to just add sugar to the coffee, it tastes like ass.
Yeah, it's like you gotta like if it's there's really no option. Like,
yeah.
God, like I don't know though. I feel like it's like I had this like a couple occasions where I've proven to myself I'm classy. I can drink coffee straight without any additives. Like
I would.
Connoisseur.
I would drink. I just put sugar in that shit. Yeah, fuck it. Like.
Yeah, I know. Man.
Especially if you're just
like,
trying to stay awake. Like fuck it, just drink the shit. Like if you're just trying to stay awake, it don't matter.
Yeah.
I wish I had a freaking coffee maker. I had a Keurig before the fire.
Yeah, I was gonna say Keurigs are like.
I had one. I might get another.
The equivalent of the DeLorean to me.
Yeah, I'll probably just get another one. I want a blender too. Like I miss having a blender.
Oh yeah.
Cause like I like blending like fruits and shit together, and stuff. Especially in the summer. Yeah. I used to be really like trying to be a vegan and shit, and I got into like really health conscious, but I fell out of it because like my entire family and everybody else in my life, and like the where I live in Virginia, like it's not like you can't even just go to restaurant. Like there's no vegan restaurants really and shit. So like, where I live at least. So
if you and your family are ever trying to go full vegan, man, come to
California.
Yeah, hard pressed on it.
Yeah, like
it's no less expensive.
And you can find good food
like,
over there.
I'd be going vegan too, like if everything was cheap.
Yeah, it takes a lot of discipline. It's really like I did it for like a month. Like I didn't eat meat.
Organic, really, if you're trying to go organic.
Yeah. Well, I eat a lot of organic shit anyway. Like I get like organic everything. But yeah. I feel like eventually I'm gonna have to take that route. Does anyone even
remember like when YouTube, like when you used to like look at your videos, your own videos, and like you would see all your content on the side every time, like when you get bigger?
So what do you mean? You see all your content on the side, like in the up next panel?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still like that.
No, it's not. I mean, like. Little bit it is, but it used to like show it all like even when you scroll down, you used to see it. But like I guess like when you get bigger, well, I guess they changed it now because now like even if you do get bigger, it's the complete opposite. It starts showing other people's stuff.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Like sometimes after my videos play, like it'll just show like a whole like, especially like my Pokemon ones, it'll show like a Pokemon video, but it's like somebody else. Like they're not in my tags or anything. But
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I think that has something to do with autoplay.
Your stuff, right?
Yeah, that might have something to do with having autoplay turned on though, but I don't know.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Could be. It could be.
No, it's not because of autoplay. It's because of the fucking retard algorithm of this stupid ass site.
Yeah, YouTube's insane, but I don't know. There's like I don't feel like there's a better option.
Not yet.
Not yet, and I mean it could
YouTube
be worse.
needs competition. That's the way they're gonna get their head out their ass.
I mean, there's like Hulu and like, I mean, this sounds bad, but like Pornhub, like I figured out that you could like, I don't know how it works, but I know like
Someone
Pornhub.
uploaded the entire first season to like Caillou on like Pornhub. They'll take
No, like
anything.
dead ass, like Pornhub has monetization somehow. I don't really know much about it,
I
but
mean, no, not Caillou. I think it was Peppa Pig, but it's like the last thing you expect to be on there, and
The last thing.
monetization, huh?
yeah, I'm not sure like if Pornhub does have monetization because I don't feel like I'd be seeing ads on videos when I.
Well, they
when I-
have ads, like unskippable like ads for like Toyota. Like,
Yo, that would
they
be
have like
sad.
they have like Lisa Ann like filleting
Like a fucking KFC commercial before some porn.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you could do like Carl's Jr. did that. Like it wasn't porn, but they used porn actresses to
Bro.
like advertise.
Speaking of that, yo, I think I was on Facebook the other day, and somebody posted like, it was like a clip of like Girls Gone Wild. You remember when that used to like the commercials used to come on TV?
God, yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
looking
like,
back at that,
like late night.
bro, looking back at that was so bad. Like you don't see shit like that on TV now.
Yeah,
But, like,
they would allow it anymore.
They don't, bro. But like that shit was so bad. Like, and like every kid saw it. Like they didn't even always do it at late night, bro. That shit would be on at like, I swear to God, like
Really
8 o'clock sometimes, like
Oh,
or
geez.
9 o'clock. Like every kid saw it. That's why our generation is such perverts. Cause
That's
like,
why we're all fucked up in the head.
yeah, bro. Like that shit is terrible. Like if I saw that shit on TV now and I was watching TV with my family and like my
Comedy
little brother
Central and
was over,
HBO.
I would like
Late
turn
at
that
night.
shit off.
Yeah, well, I think now the worst they have is like it's just like there are millions of hot single ladies waiting to talk to you.
Right?
I think
Fuck
that's
that.
Just enter your credit card number now.
Exactly. Yeah. Just give us all of your money.
Like damn.
Sexy voice will rob you blind.
And like, even as a child, I was like, that just does not even sound safe. Like I would not pay for this shit. Like
Yeah.
even as like a child, like not knowing shit about shit, I was like, this looks sketchy. Like
You had the foresight to be like, this. That's
I was
a
like-
rip-off.
I was like, only fucking lames would buy this shit. Like
Oh yeah, like the
No
the
disrespect to
douchey,
anybody
the
that
douchey,
does.
like Tony, like or was it like what's that? Tommy Buffett, like Margarita Paradise, Margaritaville. What's the stereotype? Like the old douchey like like white suburban neighbor who would like play like Tommy. Who's the art? I got I fucked up this joke. Or this suburban stereotype, but
I think I get what you're saying.
here, I just like need to look up who this artist is, cause like I swear every like Jimmy Buffett, yeah, they're out like barbecue, yeah, original Murph, thank you, Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're like the sleazy like old man neighbor, like yeah, like I collect all the Sports Illustrated in my bathroom.
You can't get mad at the old man.
Bro,
Old man movie.
I went to somebody's house that did that before.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's such a.
Why
real
do they
thing.
be in the bathroom though? Like, why do they always be in the bathroom though? Like, that's weird.
That's where they go to like escape.
That's so modest. Like, you just got a stack of fucking Sports Illustrated in your bathroom. Like,
Yeah, that's the
And
old,
Playboys.
the old style of a. To be fair, like Jimmy Buffett isn't bad. Like most of our family gatherings when like my dad and all of his like brothers are out like barbecuing. Like usually there's like Cheeseburger in Paradise playing. But like I've noticed that like that artist and like even Vegas, they even have like a Margaritaville like store. Like it's like, oh, this is a stereotype. It's a really funny one. But yeah, in the comments, let me know if you've been to like family or like neighborhood gatherings, and you had the one sleazy old neighbor with the Hawaiian shirts, grilling cheeseburgers and playing Jimmy Buffett on their boombox.
What the fuck, Tenacious?
What?
Your man's probably in the fucking desert, hungry as shit.
Oh, you talking
about some fucking chicken?
Oh, you saw him eating the chicken, like the chicken in the stream.
Like, oh my god, that's
no, actually, what's happening is Reshiram, like the legendary Pokemon, like, in the guy that I'm coloring in right now, he's like, "What do you think, Tenacious?" And then Tenacious is like, "Yo, that's a big ass bird. Like, I bet if you fry up one of those legs, like that shit would be good." And then Reshiram's looking like, "What the fuck? Like, this nigga's trying to eat me." Cause like, think about it, like, bro, if you fry up a legendary bird Pokemon leg, like put that shit in some vegetable oil, bro.
Nigga turned Super Saiyan.
So I remember I drew Thanksgiving artwork once of like gold holding a platter of a turkey with like Ho-Oh's head sticking out.
That shit would probably be amazing. Like, it's fucked up because it's a legendary Pokemon and it's rare, but shit.
I feel the same way about like.
Didn't stop them with elephant tusk. Okay, that's fucked up, but yeah. Elephant tusk.
Oh yeah.
Like people like killing elephants just for their tusk. Like, it's fucked up.
I forgot to get that back. Yeah. Well, no, canonically, you can't eat them. Like, I think even in their Dex description, it says like people hunt Farfetches to eat.
Well, yeah, they should, because Farfetches are dumb as fuck. Especially if you've seen Pokemon Pool Party Part 2. Farfetches are something else.
They had that one episode in the anime where they tried to eat the Magikarp, and I was like, that looks delicious, when they were like fantasizing on like how to cook it.
Did you ever see the Pool Party Part 2, Matt? Pokemon Pool Party? Yeah. That I put out? Yeah, because it has a Farfetch'd in it, and a Scyther. Like, they're in the pool.
Oh shit, no, I gotta watch that.
Oh my god.
The first one.
Bro, you hold on, I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah.
I'll bitch slap someone if they take a picture of me. Anyways.
Like in real life, or like?
I don't know, it depends. People still bother me on Instagram.
I'm amazed that they actually, I'm not sure if they have had them or not, but like in Japan, like they have like themed cafes are really huge. I'm sure they have one, like a Pokemon one where all the food is like Pokemon themed. Like that would be genius.
That's fucked up, but funny.
Like I feel like that would sell. That would do really well if they opened one. It's like, yeah, have some fried Pidgey. You're like, it's like a bathroom.
Matt, how do you want me to send you the link to it? I can text it to you or.
No, wait. You look at it in Discord. Wait, let's go to your channel. Wait.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah, because it's recent, right?
Yeah, it's pretty recent.
Yeah.
I dropped it November 4th.
Oh, cool, man. Here.
If you go to the animation playlist on my page, it should be. It's got a what is that? A Gloom holding a double cup of lean in the pool.
I gotta look that up.
I got it up here. I gotta like
Yeah, there's a far-fetched in there.
Man, YouTube is like not loading. I have the video up, but it's not like
Yeah, it might be easier like play it from your phone or something, because I know you're streaming
yeah,
and
actually,
shit.
Ages are crazy, man. Like I remember I looked up a picture or like I was looking up stuff and I saw like this celebration of penis or something. It
Yeah,
was so weird.
I just sent you the link. That's easier. I just texted it.
Have any of y'all even noticed that?
What?
That there is like an Asian celebration for penis.
I didn't, but I mean, I'm not surprised.
there we go.
Asian people be doing crazy shit.
I just came back to. I'm not surprised because Asian people be doing some crazy shit.
Because I was talking about like there's like an Asian celebration for penis. Like they be like having penis balloons, penis snacks, or snacks that look like penises. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like all of Asia, or like
I don't know if this is in Japan or if this is somewhere in Korea,
like,
but
yeah,
it's
I would just default to assume it's in Japan.
I used to like this Asian girl, and she would fucking eat Pocky, the little Pocky sticks, and fucking eat anchovies. Those shits were so nasty, and I remember she gave me one day, and I bit it, and it like the way it crunched in my mouth was so gross, like I almost threw up. Like I would never eat an anchovy in my life. Like this shit's disgusting.
Is it today's really hardly? Did I tell you I brought my stick
Yeah.
to the pool?
I'm about to do a small YouTube poop with like SpongeBob footage and a jet pie. It's gonna be like, hi, I'm a jet pie. Woo!
Dude.
Jet pie, like plankton.
I'm thinking of doing a.
Cut out of his face with like plankton's little arms and legs, like sticking out of his like ears and chin.
I'm pretty sure that's already done.
I'm thinking of doing a freaking Breath of the Wild animation where it's just like the beginning of the game where Zelda's trying to wake up Link and she's like, Link, wake up. And then like it shows Link in the water or whatever, but it's just a skeleton because like it's been 100 years. Like he's dead. Like it's been 100 years. How like he's not, but
about to incubate him.
Yeah, like, and then I would just call it like
Dude,
in
that
Breath
is
of the
actually
Wild.
really clever. I like, holy shit.
What really happened in Breath of the Wild or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
it could be like 30 seconds, or like I was thinking I could make it like 30 minutes long, like, and she's just sitting there like, Link, wake up. But like she like casually says different things every now and then.
It's like, oh, we forgot.
Like every 5 minutes, like have like a different bug crawl out of his skull socket or something.
Yeah. You got like
You could put more ads on that too. It's easy animation.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
That shit would be funny because like he's supposed to be dead, like,
Yeah.
because in the game it's 100 years later after like something happened. So like this nigga's like 117. Like he should be dead.
Yeah, but anyway, I don't know about you guys, but I gotta go. Still gotta run to a 24-hour CVS, get myself some antacids for this Christmas party that we're having at our store later this week.
Hell yeah.
So,
Yeah, it was
so
fun.
I'll cut our little excursion here for the evening.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out, man. This is fun.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thanks for the invite and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was fun. It's good to talk to y'all again.
Yeah, absolutely. Good hanging with you. We'll do it again soon.
Yep.
But yeah.
Peace out.
All right. That's gonna do it for mine. Y'all feel free to keep on trucking and burning the evening oil. But yeah, I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with this sleeve.
So if you leave, you can leave the stream up for me and Tenacious.
But yeah, I mean, it's you guys are both streaming, so I'm just closing mine and leaving.
Yeah.
Shutting off my Discord. So.
All right, man.
Oh, nice knockers too. I'm looking at your screen. Nice knockers.
What?
Nice titties.
Nice tatas. Yeah, I might have to redraw.
Tatas.
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 No, them things are hanging pretty nice though.
Thank you,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I gotta get.
He was able to get them on the third attempt.
Yeah, I gotta get my boob physics fixed.
No, man, your boobs look great. I don't know what you're talking about. don't change a thing about it. I think they look fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Matt.
I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna go hit up the banyo and I'll watch the rest of your pool party cartoon.
All right, bro.
Guys.
Peace out.
I'll check you later.
All right, peace.
All right, bye y'all. Good night.
Good night, man.
Nah. Hey Marvin, are you gonna keep going?
Yeah.
Yeah,
keep going.
I'm probably gonna keep going for a little while. I still got what?
Like I don't have work for the entire rest of the entire week because they only got me doing one day like each for this entire month for each week because like
Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep streaming for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But first, I must
Gonna
beat the
just make this
Pokemon
little
League
Jet
champion.
Pie meme. As if it even works. Freaking believable.
Yeah, I just want to finish, like, at least finish roughing out this scene that I'm working on.
Yeah.
Because, like, this scene, I don't know if anybody in my chat is listening, but the scene that I'm working on right now, after I finish this scene, I just got to basically do the audio, and I can put out the next, put out the next piece of Pokemon Blacker Part 3 for y'all.
You seen Pikachu on acid?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, of course. I love that shit. It's like legit. It's like legit one of my favorites.
Series. I think
like
the series is
legit one of my
about
favorite.
Pikachu trying to find himself back into reality after he's done like with the entire acid trip.
Yeah.
So that's where I think it's gonna end, where he like goes back into reality.
Yeah, I think he did a really good job on it though.
Oh yeah, definitely. Reminds me of Jay's stuff.
Can tell yeah, bro, like Jay has inspired me so much. Like he actually is subscribed to me and shit. He be watching my videos and stuff.
I wish you could subscribe to me. But maybe not yet, because I don't got nothing good to show.
Yeah, you do. What do you mean? You have good animations.
Yeah, I'm just mad at myself for not really doing much this year.
Yeah, but like, why be mad at yourself? Like, you're yourself. Like, you control yourself, so just do more. Like, it's up to you. There's no reason to be mad. That's like, I feel like that all the time. Like, whenever I feel like I'm not, like, I don't have enough work, I just work. Because then you're producing, you know? You just gotta keep producing. I mean, that's just advice from me, like somebody who produces animation a lot. Like, just gotta make it takes discipline though. Like, but if you really want to do it, you'll do it. You know.
Yeah, I do want to do it, but I'm having issues with like just trying to make stuff work. I think that's just because like I haven't, because I've been playing video games for like the past month.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you just gotta. It's just like I said, it takes discipline. It's kind of just like when I went vegan. Like, it's not easy to just stop. You know, it's not easy to not do what you want. Like,
yeah,
it's not easy. It's easier to just do what you want than to do what's right. You know what I'm saying? What you know you need to do.
Yeah.
Or that you feel like you need to do. Like, it's always going to be easier to do what you want. But, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's not easy, but it's easier for me because, like, I'm just used to being an adult. Not saying you're not an adult, but I don't know. Like, it's just easier. But, like, even I have times where, like, I don't even feel like working. But, like, I do commissions too. Like, you know, I do my music videos and stuff. So, like, it's like in the back of my head, I always know that I need to work on an animation or something. But, like, let's say if I I might not work on animation for a couple days or a couple weeks sometimes. Still. Especially if I'm doing music videos too. Like, I might finish editing a music video and I'm like, yo, I don't even feel like drawing now. And I just go play video games. But I still worked, just not on the animation.
Yeah.
But I feel like I have a good day when I do, like, everything. Like, I work on a video, I work on animation, and I might play video games. Like, that's a good day because I did everything. Yeah. You know? It's like those days where you can do both. Like, you can play video games and then you're like, all right, I played enough video games. Like, now I'm gonna work for 2 hours. You know? Those are the good days. Not every day is a good day. Or not every day is a what's the word? Like a efficient day where, like, I produce as much as I want. Or I know I could, you know? But when I was doing Pokemon Blacker Part 2, I was going crazy some days. Like, I'd be working all day. It's ridiculous how much I worked on that. It was not worth it. To be honest.
First, I must beat the...
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop Champ for today, Tenacious.
Oh, you about to get off? Alright, bro. It was nice.
Yeah, my computer just freezed.
Oh, okay. I feel you.
Alright, peace, man.
Peace out. Alright, Rooney. This is why I like Tenacious Stream. Sometimes I just over-contemplate what I'm thinking. I just come to conclusions here. Don't know why, it just happens. Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, man, like, I do the same thing. Sometimes I overthink shit, but it's always good to just... Sometimes you gotta, like, not overthink. And just do. Just, like, don't think, just do. When it comes to working, at least. Like, definitely think about what you're doing, but, like, when it comes to working sometimes. Or, like, doing what you need to get done. Even if it be homework at school, you know? Sometimes you just gotta just do it. Like Nike, just do it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I appreciate y'all like hopping in the stream. Like, we've been generally pretty lit tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, had a lot of viewers. Looks like we got 20 likes. I mean, I'm happy. Like, if you haven't hit the like button already, you know, feel free to do so. But I'm generally pleased with the stream tonight. Like, I didn't know what to expect, but y'all came through. I got to hang out with Matt and Marvin for a little bit. It's been a good night. Before I was streaming today, I pretty much was just playing Breath of the Wild all day. Because, you know, I got that master mode. So, you know, I really wish I could live stream that for you guys. That would be fun. But yeah. It's been a good day. hopefully I can get this next part of this video out to y'all. I'm planning on getting this to y'all at least by Christmas, or this should be out by Christmas or before Christmas. And I hope I don't jinx myself and like not put it out because I'm saying this, but I've like basically the scene that I'm working on, once I finish this little file that I'm working on right now, I can pretty much put out the next little part for you guys. And this shouldn't really take that long. So yeah, y'all just look forward. Sorry, I'm reading y'all comments now. Yeah, I do the same thing. I usually don't want to work on animations and relax, but I push myself and want to do it and not stress it. Yeah, like some days I have I have my days where I like I know that I could get up and go sit at my desk and work on the animation, but like I have kids too, so like I'm not gonna lie, like I have a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old, like they're annoying as fuck. So some days I literally cannot muster the energy to produce because I'm so frustrated. But the days where I can control my frustration and can control my emotion and I have the strength to do so, those are usually days I work. And I work enough to like, as long as I work enough to like put out my music videos, which people are paying for, like that's what matters. Like I always do that in a timely manner. But with animation, since I'm not really making that much money off of it, but I love doing animation, you know. But I think about it like that. Like I don't have to make myself do this if I don't feel like it, because yeah, it helps me in the future. It helps me all along the more I do. But I just don't try to stress over it or push myself too much just because it is kind of a hobby still, and it's not something that I'm getting paid for a lot yet, so I don't really trip over it. But when I do like animate, when I feel like it, it's so much funner, it's so much better. Like either one's really fine. It's good to push yourself to work though, because it makes you more mature. And I can say that when I push myself to work and I make myself do stuff, like it still feels good because then you get to put something out faster because you were working on it more. So that's nice. The more you work, the more you produce, you know? Also, hold on, I'm going back to read you guys' comments. Yeah, like somebody just said, like they like the feeling of doing something and it being done. Yeah, that is a great feeling. Like the days where I actually like work on shit and work on an animation a little bit or anything, like I always feel better when I go and play video games and stuff because I know I worked on something. So the Cintiq Companion 2, what's it like? It's like drawn on paper, man. I love it. I love my Cintiq. I really want to, like I said, I want to get a Huey on because, and the only reason I want to sell this and get a Huey on is because I can get a big ass Huey on tablet, like a 30-inch or a 22-inch, for like 1/4 of the price that I paid for this. The only downside to that is that it won't be mobile. the tablet that I have right now is mobile. It's a whole computer in the tablet. Like sometimes I'll take it to Barnes and Noble and stuff and work on animation there or draw there. But I really like the mobility thing, but to be honest, I don't leave my house that much where I need to have it mobile. But I just feel like it's so valuable. Like the fact that I can take this with me if I go on vacation or, go somewhere, even though I don't really go a lot. It's just, I feel like that's really valuable, and that's part of the reason I don't want to sell it. But what I might do, I'll probably just end up buying a Huion. I'll keep this one too and buy a Huion too, like next year or some shit. Cause like I don't know if I could actually bring myself to sell this. Like this is like my first screen tablet that I ever had. Like I don't know if I could actually sell it. I really do like it. It's a good tablet. It's just really expensive. I think I paid like $2,500, $2,500 for this freaking tablet. It is freaking 1:30 in the morning. Oh my god. How much do I have left? Fuck.
Let's try this. Adios.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely probably after I finish drawing this frame, I'm ending the stream because I gotta get up early tomorrow. I forgot. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Everybody stopping by the stream, showing love. It's been nothing but positive energy tonight, and I really needed that, and I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. I really do. And all my new subscribers, I know I heard the subscriber bell bing a couple times. Got some new subscribers. So yeah, I appreciate y'all. New subscribers. So yeah. Like I said, thank y'all. So yeah, guys, probably about to end the stream here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check out my art wall behind me. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. Appreciate it. Had a great time vibing with y'all tonight. Drawing Pokemon Blacker. I don't really know what else to say. It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm tired. Thanks. Somebody said cool wall. Yeah, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna look up some reviews for this thing. Don't want to be stuck with something I regret buying, so I'll see you all later. This was a good stream tonight. Just keep it up. Thanks, James. Yeah, bro, like don't buy a Cintiq Companion 2. If you're gonna buy a tablet, buy like a Huion tablet. For like they have them for like I think like $200 to $400, way cheaper. Like if I was smart, I would have bought a Huion tablet first. Like look up Huion tablets. But yeah. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Peace out. Have a good night.